boys.
Oh, look at that.
Pretty nice, right?
Oh, yeah. Is this the back one?
These are the back, 18 by 10 and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna look good.
To the roof.
Yeah.
Let him do all those things, and last comes worse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You can always power it up so you can
Yeah.
plug it into a cigarette lighter or something if you want to show it at the show or something.
It's gonna look crazy.
I still wrong time.
It is gonna look kind of crazy. But it's gonna get a full army wrap.
Yeah, that was
So the rims are gonna look. With it lowered, the tires, it's gonna be crazy. You already got suspension already put in?
done, yes.
Dang, that was fast. Dang.
We got a lot of work to do. Come on, dog.
Yeah, look at you.
Motors to put in. We got
Oh yeah.
Race cars to get ready.
Well, I was gonna show you guys a full picture, but that's the old suspension. They already put the full.
We got you the pictures.
No, it's cool. Full Eibach front and rear suspension. How was the kit? Did you like it? It's a good kit.
I locked stuff easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Plug and play.
Good.
So I'm sure this is first ever time they changed suspension. This is completely stock, right? When you looked, everything was completely stock. It's gonna look crazy. Oh man, let me just get this. Dude, this looks super good. All right, so we just got done looking at the Mamba. Yes, it's gonna be crazy. I'm super excited. The brown Mamba, of course. The black Mamba's here. Everything's moving a mile a minute. We're trying to get done for the American Muscle Show. Poor Casper's just so busy. There's a bunch of Mustangs here that are going to be at the American Muscle Show, trying to get done, trying to get dialed in. The car is going to be so crazy, so sick, so exciting to show you guys the new look Mamba at the American Muscle Show. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait. Let's see the new and improved. Ooh, we're good. Dude, she looks mean.
That's as low as I can physically.
No, it looks great, dude. Oh, thank you on the front bumper, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, you need a new fog light.
Need a new fog light? Oh, it's all
I'll
good.
just take the other one out.
All right, cool. Dude, this looks super mean, yo. Oh, shoot.
And like you said, staggered fitment, 285s in the back,
Yeah.
285s in the front. Fronts are rotational tires, backs are just
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Dude, this looks like a whole new. Yeah, everything look good? Like, if you guys don't know, this is a full Eibach suspension. What is it?
yeah, I think it's their Pro Kit. It's their coilover. It's the Pro Kit S, I think I said on the box.
Dude, this looks great.
Yeah, very easy to install.
You put this in like what, like half hour? I feel.
I started at about 2:30. I had done about 4.
Wow.
Even.
That
was
was
plus
like,
getting the front springs out for anybody that needs to know. These are the most dangerous cars with springs.
oh wow.
Any Fox body or new Edge Mustang, the springs they're this big, put in a compartment this big. They're so dangerous to get out.
Wow.
So that's the hardest part of the whole job. But
This looks super good. The fitment's great.
2 minutes, perfect.
This looks really nice. Remember, this car was bone stock. Like, it has
stock.
no
Springs broke coming out. That's
Really?
how stock the spring
That's how
broke.
stock it was. How's it drive? I mean, I'll drive it, but
Stiff.
Stiff.
But it's on coils,
I mean, it's a sports car now. You know what I'm saying? It's straight
tighter,
sports.
You can corner it now, and stuff like that.
If you're wondering why we had to get this new front bumper, the old one I got hit by a kitty cat,
Yeah, it was done.
and
There's
yeah.
no fixing that one.
So these wheels look super good.
I love the car.
Yeah, when it rolls, it probably looks epic.
I love the car. Great fitment.
Yeah, it looks so. There's no spaces on here, guys. It just has a nice. It looks super good.
I can't wait for the camera.
Oh yeah, the special wrap coming, the camo wrap. It gets rid of that 4x4 look. And these are not. I went for the 285 width tire because that's what's recommended. A lot of guys put the 305s on there.
Yeah,
It would have been like a lot. So I just went with it.
In my car personally, 285s.
Yeah, 285 in the back, 265 in the front. But listen, let me just tell you guys, if you don't know the sentimental reasons behind the New Edge and myself, that was my very first Mustang in high school. You know, I had a V6 New Edge, and I thought I was the man. Me and Incredible Hemi would race. He had a Camaro V6, and I had this. But now that I have the GT here, it looks super, super delicious. And I'm just in love because it's nostalgia. What's up, baby? What's up? And just very happy, man. Like, it's a blessing. And this car, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. And a very simple modification. Again, huge thank you to Casper's, to iBox Sportline, American Muscle, and Rovos. They're the ones that help make this possible because of y'all who keep watching, who keep supporting, who keep liking, subscribing. That because basically without that we wouldn't have the ability to present this kind of stuff to you. So yes, you can buy a $2,000 2-valve and you can make it look like a bad mama. That's right, she's gonna look super good. We're not stopping. Again, we're gonna keep the visual modifications going. I'll tell you what, it's hard to choose right now. I love the black mama, but I'm telling you, the brown mama, woo, she's giving us a competition right now. Looks really good. Just super excited. Yes, we're gonna fix a little dent in the back, but this stance, this look, those exhaust tips, I'm just super in love. And I went and I scoured all the New Edge forums, and everyone kept saying this is the fitment that you want. These are the wheels you want. The Rovos are probably the most popular wheel for a New Edge, and just look at that. Look how they sit so flush. Like I said, this is a lowered one. It looks a lot higher than you see this right here. Uh-oh, it's time. It's time. Is it a cold start we're gonna get? Yeah. All right, let's get a cold start on this. Of course, we'll do a full driving review of it when we get a chance. So. Casper's mounted and balanced everything you can see. Look how, I didn't notice how deep the valve stem is. Yeah. That's the deep valve stem. Yeah, very nice wheels. To get in the car, give you guys a little driving review of how the new and improved, the ugly duckling, now looking like a beautiful swan. That's right, the brown mamba, the 2002 New Edge. I'm in love. Like, I am in love with the look. I'm in love with the stance. It looks great. The wheels look epic. I mean, it's like a brand new looking car, and it's just those these New Edges are aging beautifully well. I love the way it looks. I feel like I have a brand new car. Big shout out to American Muscle and iBox for supporting the channel and the build with these parts. They look epic. And of course, Casper's for putting it all together. I don't know, I've gotten the bug again for this car. I think we're gonna not stop here. I know it's gonna be funny, you guys are probably gonna laugh, but we'll probably get more mods. I'll tell you what they are. But before I get to that, I want to talk a little bit about how the car drives now that it's lowered. Full coilover suspension from iBox and the Rovos wheels from American Muscle. I went with 18s because actually that's the largest they come in. Also because I like the ride quality. Because for lack of a better term, this is also a daily as well. I take this around a lot because it is, the 4.6 is a really durable, reliable setup. And with this new suspension, I'm in love with it. I'm just as happy to take this to car events as I am the Black Mamba. It looks great. It has a classic stance. I had to answer this question. A lot of people say, why didn't you get the Cobra front bumper? And this is a GT. This is a Mustang GT. This is not a Cobra. Okay, I know it looks phenomenal, and people who do that, God bless you, because I think it looks great. But I would be super disappointed if you actually open the hood and you see the 2-valve. So this is going to stay true to the GT with the side scoops, the hood scoops. I may put a lip on the front bumper just to keep it that way. I'm not going to do a copycat Mach 1. I'm not going to do a a Bullet. I'm not gonna do a Cobra. This is a GT. This is a Mustang GT 2002, and I'm gonna keep that look and maximize it the best. And now with this, and let me tell you something about the handling, guys. I've got a chance. Like, it's super planted. It's a lot lighter, obviously, compared to the S550. And I mean, there's no S550 in terms of like the engineering dynamics of handling, but with this iBox suspension, with the wheels, I'm actually going to go bigger on the rear tires. I went a little cheaper. I went 265 front, 285 rear. I'm going to go 305 on the rear to get that extra beef in the back for that stance. But my gosh, it looks great. So yeah, I'm super happy. No crazy noises, creaks, rattles. Mason and Caps did a great job. The car is driving good. Of course, I'm going in a straight line, so you're like, sure. But honestly, I haven't stopped driving. I got the car back, drove in the morning for a little bit. Drove it this afternoon while I'm doing this vlog. I'm driving all over the place. Caspers also did a great job of maintaining the Brown Mamba. Got an oil change. They also did, there was actually a little bit of a leak on the headers. They buttoned that up. If you watch Xander's video, he was complaining about that, but they fixed it. You know, the car sounds, feels, looks like $1 million. And the funny part about this this car was only purchased for $2,000, guys. We got it for $2,000 was the purchase price of this car. And now we have parts on here which are worth more than the car that we paid for. But that's because of you guys, because of the fact that the car has some traction. We were able to get that support for the car, so we want to keep moving forward. That being said, that's what I'm talking about. What's the plans now? You're going to laugh at this, but I'm actually looking at turbos. You're going to laugh also and probably make fun of me that we're going to actually get a power adder, get some turb skis on here before we even touch the Black Mamba, the 2018. Just because this is easier and much more cheaper to modify and less scary if it breaks to replace things. So we're going to probably do that with a twin turbo and have fun. I'm not trying to build an 8-second, 9-second monster. I just want to build a really cool, really fun, really fast new edge. And stay true to it. We might have some fun with the twins. Caps will do all the stuff. And when I say like cheap, I'm talking about we're not going to go too expensive. This is going to be basically this whole build. We don't want to go over like $3,000-$4,000 in modifications. So, I mean, we're halfway there with the suspension, but that's the plan. We're going to probably just do a turbo kit. Not go crazy, but like keep it consistent so it can be still a daily. But of course, dyno, drag strip, and then we'll have a Mamba face-off. And because I just feel like, if you don't know, or if you're new to the channel, I had a 2002 Mustang as my first car in high school when I was 18, and that meant so much to me. Of course, that was a V6. So the nostalgia of what I always wanted to do with the car but could never do because obviously I was 18, didn't have the finances. I'm doing it now. So I'm living that dream like now, and I'm able to do it. And I think that because there's such a wealth of knowledge out there about these cars, I can do it the right way, and the cheap way, and the fun way. And, you know, we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Let me know what you guys want to see besides what I talked about. But yeah, I'm super amped. The car feels like a brand new car. It looks great. It sounds great. It's super comfortable. We bought the car completely stock. Nothing's been touched. Still has a stock airbox. It just only has a little exhaust from Casper's. So I'm on cloud 9, y'all. We'll see what happens, because you guys know it never ends. Peace.